Hi.
Hello.
Where are we now?
Tomintoul.
Tomintoul.
Yes.
Why are we in Tomintoul?
Well, it's on our way to Ballater from Neffy Bridge.
Right.
And it's got a little museum, a nice little town square, some restaurants and stuff. So I thought we'd stop and have a look at the museum. Never been to Tomintoul before. Have a quick look at the museum, take some pics and maybe get a coffee.
Just a coffee.
Oh, maybe get some lunch then if you're that desperate.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Where's the cafe? Where's the cafe?
It's too posh for cabs.
Oh, okay.
It's restaurants and bistros,
Oh, dear.
which is why I said just a coffee.
Okay, let's go for a coffee then. See you later, guys.
See you then.
What's that then? That's a drinking fountain, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Robert Grant, MD, to his native village as a memento of his boyhood, 1915.
Good
Very
old
nice.
Robert.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right, that's
old
really
Robert.
pretty.
It is, isn't it?
I'm going to go and stand over there. They put steps. It's got step ups for it, look, so you can reach when you're little.
This is quite a nice village square here, isn't it?
Lovely. Very nice.
Yeah.
Pretty, isn't it?
Very pretty. I bet the houses cost a few bob.
I bet it's expensive. It's very nice though.
What's this place known for now?
What, Tomintoul?
Yes.
Glenlivet. It's on the Glenlivet estate. And,
whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah, it's part of the Highland Whiskey Trail, isn't it,
Good,
Glenlivet? Oh, I've got mad hair today.
You come in here every day.
It's a bit extra mad today. I'm due a shower, that's what it is.
Okay, so you're going to take a couple of photographs? And
I will. The
we'll go
village
in
store, an old post office and the red phone box.
And we'll go
Unusual.
into the museum then.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right then. I'll
Off you
take
go.
some pictures.
off you go. This is the visitor centre, is this where we're going?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is open. I understand.
What's in here? So you've got visitor centre, museum and archive, Wi-Fi garden, toilets. Got Wi-Fi toilets.
Yeah.
Oh, look, an old mangle. An old mangle. So what's all this about? This is
This is the geology.
Robert II, King Robert. The site of the village was a bleak and barren moor. That don't surprise me. The Queen was not impressed.
Left this one, he thought it was too cold and bleak and built this
Right.
one.
Who did?
King
Robert
Gordon.
II? Oh. So this is Drummond Castle. This is what it used to look like inside.
I like the horses at the bottom.
Yeah. And then they found it too drafty. So you went and built that one.
He should have put a roof on it. It wouldn't have been so drafty then.
Very good.
But this is he's John Gordon. You know,
John
like the
Gordon,
Gordon
yeah.
Highlanders.
Gordon Island, yeah.
The hotel is the Gordon Hotel.
Right.
but it's not called that anymore. But that's what's in the stonework above the door. So there's lots of references to the Gordons.
Here's all the work in the land, and all the tools for working the land, and the animals. And this is the smithies section, the tools they used to use, because it was always a he, of course. That's the bike used by the village postman back in the 1940s.
The postie bike.
We've got some old carts here. It's built about 1910, that by John Edwards, whoever he was. Oh, double bow, toil and trouble. And that's the barrow that carried the quernstones to wherever you were taking them. So they used to use empty flour sacks to make clothes. That's interesting. Not like today. Was that that?
Now you go to Primark.
Yeah, now we all go to Primark indeed.
That was the visitor centre.
Visitor centre, very, very small.
Oh yeah,
It
but
takes about 5 minutes really to go around and look at it.
what they have got is they've got a massive load of information leaflets, haven't they?
Yeah.
For the local area. I picked up one about gardens in Scotland to visit.
You did.
I like gardens. Do you like gardens?
I like gardens.
What,
I like
are you
your
tying
garden.
yourself in a knot?
I've always tied myself in a knot with
That's better, isn't it?
these stupid
I know, but it's better to wear one, isn't
Yeah.
it? So, we
Oh.
asked the man in the visitor centre where to go for lunch, and he's pointed us in the direction of 2 cafes down the high street.
So that's where we're going now.
We're going to have a wander.
Yeah. Let's have a little wander. Do you want to go for a wander?
Yeah,
Go
let's
for a
have a wander. It's pretty, isn't it?
It is actually.
And
yeah.
the sun's out.
Okay, let's go. Well, so much better now.
Oh, yeah, what? In your tummy?
In my tum-tum,
Yes, what did you have?
I had an egg and bacon roll.
Yeah, it was like a sub roll, wasn't it?
was.
A long one.
It
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
And an enormous cup of tea.
A giant mug of
giant
tea.
mug of tea.
We went to the fire station cafe on the recommendation of the man in the museum, didn't we?
And it was good. And it was cheap. Well, cheap. It was
£8
£8
for an egg and bacon roll, big one,
Yeah.
and 2 large mugs of tea.
So I don't think you can complain about that.
No, that was lovely. That was, and
Yeah.
just what you needed, wasn't it? You
It
was a
was.
bit peckish, weren't you?
I was very peckish. The high street itself, no, it's not long in it actually.
It's very long
Yeah, it's just a long straight road.
and very
through,
straight.
Long straight road through the village, with the square in the middle.
The square's pretty though.
Very pretty square. But
I'll take a picture of the high street each way.
yeah, there's not a lot to see.
No, not unless you go on the walk, and we're
No.
saving up our legs because we're going now to go and see an old mine. So we're going to park in the car park at Well of Lecht or something,
Right.
and then walk half a mile to look at an old mine, and then half a mile back. So we're saving your legs, aren't we? For
Oh,
that?
yeah, that does sound like it's saving my legs. Yeah.
It's a scenic walk. Walk
Okay.
off that bacon roll.
Okay then. See you later, guys.
Okay.
So what's our next stop?
Well of the Lecht.
Well of
Lecht.
Lecht.
Yeah.
What's there? A well?
Possibly, but it's a car park where we can walk in to see this mine,
Oh right, we're going to see the mine.
half a mile each way. Lecht is a place where the grouse gather to display,
Right.
the male grouse. It's also near the ski centre.
Okie dokie.
Don't leave as much places to park when you do that, do you?
No.
You have arrived.
we've arrived at the mine,
Well of Lecht.
Well of Lecht, and we'll have a little look at it.
Yeah, we can see it in the distance, can't we? It's not far
Yeah.
to walk.
But I'm not sure we're going to be able to tell you much because it's so windy. But never mind. This is the old
Whiskey
road the smugglers used to get to the stills in the mountains that they used to illegally make the whiskey. Isn't this the path they used to bring the ponies down? Yeah, laid down with iron ingots.
Yeah.
On a 20-mile trip to Happy Bridge, was it?
Happy Bridge, yeah. And the full 20%.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Well, this is the Lecht Mine crushing building, and it was worked with a water mill. It's just a shell now, but still quite imposing, quite big. Yeah. Yeah. That is, yeah. We're guessing the water mill was through that wall, opening in the wall up there where the big beam is. Guessing this was the rill where the water went through. Is it 8 feet, wasn't it? 8 feet diameter. We're just back from our walk to the mine. What mine was it?
It was originally an iron mine.
Iron, that's right.
And then it was a
Manganese.
manganese.
Manganese. Yeah.
And both times the bottom fell out of the market after a couple of years, so it was a bit of a waste of time, basically. The mill, the mine.
Yeah.
Not the walk. The walk was nice. But the mine itself as a financial exercise was a disaster.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so where are we going now?
Now we're going to Ballata.
Okay.
To the campsite.
Off to the campsite.
Yeah.
I can get a rest now.
Fill up and empty.
Yeah.
No, you've got to do the fill up and empty yet.
When can I go to bed?
You can go to bed at bedtime.
Oh, okay. Now.
Well, you can have a little snooze if you want, but we've got to get to Ballata.
Okay.
All right.
See you later, guys. See the
ya.
sympathy I get. Hope you enjoyed the video.
If you did, give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.